Yeah, what up, everybody? It's X, aka Linux, or you can just call me X, but it's your boy. Yeah, your boy. Ooh. And this dusty motherfucker right here is...
a simple man of simple pleasures, otherwise known as a Moose King, but that's just me. And this dusty motherfucker right here.
Oh my god, am I doing an M thing again? I'm doing the M thing again.
It's the Moyanist!
It's the Moyanist, because we are the Dust Budnies. Oh, getting into another trailer. Gentlemen, this is the Watchmen trailer.
Oh, this is the official trailer.
The official Comic-Con trailer. I have not seen this one.
I have.
You've seen this, brother?
I love Watchmen.
I have not.
Perfect. Let's see. I'm just going to jump right in this because I'm genuinely curious to see how this show develops.
Just so you guys do have reference, because we were told this before it came out. What? This is technically after the
movie. Yeah.
So Jeremy Irons, who plays Alfred in the DC universe, or Scar in the original Lion King, is Ozymandias?
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias. No, it's not Ozzy. It's Ozymandias.
No, Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
I got no idea how to pronounce it.
He's probably right.
Finding the answer to that, I wouldn't be wearing a mask.
Ooh, he called you out, bitch.
There are people who believe that this world is fair and good. It's all lollipops and rainbows.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
We don't do lollipops and rainbows. We know those are pretty colors that just hide what the world really is. Black and white.
Great actress.
Soon thou shalt save us.
Oh man, Rush got his own
kids.
No shit.
We convinced ourselves that
I love being confused.
but they were just hibernating.
They came for everybody. Home, please.
Coordinated simultaneous attacks at the homes of Tulsa PD. So the cops hide their faces, and now the bad guys don't know where they live. And who doesn't want a secret identity?
People who wear masks are dangerous. We should be scared of them.
Why?
Because they're hiding something.
Lori Blake, FBI. You know how you can tell the difference between a masked cop and a vigilante?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, shit.
There's a vast and insidious conspiracy at play. If I told you about it, your head would explode.
Who are you?
Maybe, I'm Dr. Manhattan.
Who lives on fucking Mars?
You curse too much.
Oh, shit, what the?
Oh, shit.
No, I love Dr. Manhattan. Well, of course it's like a month. Dr. Manhattan's
It's only just begun.
Fascinating. Absolutely fucking
I
fascinating.
think it's honestly going to be such a good series. I can't wait for it.
Did I just see a blue hand?
I saw a blue
that
hand.
was definitely a blue hand.
Oh, fuck. I'm excited.
Me too.
This looks like it's such
Here's the funny part. You literally got nothing
but so much.
with something.
So I remember my first time seeing Watchmen was midnight in the theaters. It's the first time I did a midnight release.
Oh my
I snuck out of my parents' house. They didn't want me to go because it was going to be a school day
Right.
the next day. I snuck out. This was junior year. And I went to go see the movie, midnight release at Aventura, and it was probably one of the best experiences ever.
Bro,
So
that
good.
sounds fucking sick,
It was so
man.
great. I had no idea what the hell was going on during the
Right?
whole fucking movie because that movie's confusing as fuck.
It might have
But
been
was
earlier
so
than junior
good.
year, though.
No, for sure it was junior year.
Hold on.
2007, 2008.
Which would be Junior, yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yo, my
Yes, sir.
timeline is so fucked up.
I mean,
Hold up.
stop drinking so much.
The hell no. The hell?
What?
Then time will forever be your
One of the
master.
things I've always been genuinely fascinated about with the nature of the Watchmen series, mind you, I've never read the graphic novels.
No,
I've watched the theatrical release, I've watched the director's release, and then the extended director's
That's
cut.
too many releases.
I love the extended director's cut.
Yeah, the 3-hour long one.
The 3-hour and change one. The one that fights
Zack
Avatar.
Snyder made that movie, by
I
the way.
remember, and he did a fantastic job. Now, that being said, Watchmen always confounds me because of the nature and not only its portrayals of the twisted, sort of pseudo-American stylized hero, but also in the nature in which it chooses to intellectualize these heroes and socially prioritize them in
We're
states
both
of
wrong.
economic
We're both wrong.
and
2009.
warlike tendencies, right?
Okay, so it was at the end of junior
Senior.
year.
So
No, but that's at the end of junior year. Because,
That was senior year.
senior year, Jesus. Sorry, you were getting this whole
With-
socio-political explanation
with
here.
the pinnacle of
Professor
this,
Moose.
with the pinnacle of this of this show and this series, culminating not only through fantastic dialogue, but actors and actresses who are able to pull the inner turmoil of these characters to the forefront. With someone as genuinely alienated as Dr. Manhattan being able to speak not only through his words but through his facial movements. To me, it not only showcases what Zack Snyder as a director was able to do, but the writing team that they had was absolutely astonishing. So I hope that
a movie that was just ahead of its
even
time.
just like a slice of that sort of quality makes it into this series. And from the look of it, they are very ambitious. Very ambitious. There's a lot of things they want to tackle, but my problem is when you hit your season 1 and you try to tackle too many things at once, you have the chance to do it. But you risk stretching yourself so thin that your characters and your dialogue are not
That was
able
the
to
problem
keep
with the
up
movie as well, because there was just so much of the source material. It's a 10-issue run.
Yes.
They weren't able to get the whole thing into the movie,
Yes.
obviously.
But they hit a lot of the main points.
And what's great
I
is,
feel like is gonna be the same
and
here.
what I loved about the movie, it was coming out at the
Which
time.
cut? The theatrical, the directors, or the extended?
The original cut
Oh
from the
my
theater.
God.
The theatrical was pretty
cut.
good.
It came out at a time where superhero movies were it was a budding industry. It hadn't exploded yet. Iron Man
True.
had just came out in 2008.
See,
Watchmen came out
I
right
don't
after
know
that.
why, and maybe this is the Mandela effect, but I don't know why I feel like Watchmen came out before Iron Man.
It didn't though. That's the
No,
thing.
no, I know.
But
It
it
feels
feels
like
like
it
it.
did. Which is why I'm
it's,
saying.
it's because of the way the movie's portrayed. It's a dark.
This is what I'm saying. It feels like the Mandela effect because it's like
you swear
I
it came
could have sworn this movie came out way before Iron Man.
Without
Iron Man
going to
came
the
out
without going to the
2008,
internet, tell us
man.
down in the comments. When did it come out? Before Iron
No,
Man
no,
or
no,
after?
no. I
it's
already
like-
looked it up.
no,
That's how I interrupted you the first time.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
So-
Like if they're getting that same effect, maybe it's the same thing.
Yeah,
You never
because
know.
For me,
No, as soon as they see this video, we're gonna say 2008, and they're gonna be like,
yeah. For me, honestly,
years
which
later- 10
is why I
years
looked it
later.
up. I was like,
2019.
when he hit me with the junior year, I was like, junior year? What the
Right.
fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For
I
me,
said that
I
based
thought it
off
was
the people I was
2007.
with when I went to go
Right.
see the movie.
I thought it was
so-
2007. I really thought it was 2007.
So you were wrong. You were wrong. I didn't even
wrong.
bother with the date.
So wrong.
That shit said 2009.
That's astounding.
10 years
Absolutely.
later.
That's a
so.
year after Iron Man. Get the out of here.
Yeah.
That's astounding.
You
No
say
wonder they feel
motherfucker
so
all the
close.
time, but you can't say fuck.
I can say fuck.
Say
I can say motherfuck.
Motherfuck. Noise. Yeah.
But no, but all jokes aside, I completely agree with you, brother. Even though it doesn't look like I'm showing it, trust me. I
No,
completely
you're
agree with
good.
you.
You're good, man.
Because you and I have spoken about this movie in particular.
An abundance of
How many
times.
times?
An abundance.
It was
Absolutely.
greatly
At
made,
length,
and
yeah.
I will say this. This is kind of why I get mad at people who like get mad at Zack Schneider for.
Oh,
doing
I know.
these
I knew
movies.
this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Go for it. Go for it.
Zack Schneider does not make movies for you guys. You guys have to understand that. He
No
makes
artist
the movie-
makes things for other people.
Yeah, but
They make
that's the
things-
thing. He's criticized so much for it because he makes it for himself. You get me? So if have you heard his interview?
No, I've never seen.
If they would have let him do Justice League without getting Josh Whedon onto it.
Well, no, but Joss Whedon came in because of the whole thing with his daughter.
Yeah, no. We got confirmation. What happened was, even though he said that it was with the daughter thing, they also fired him.
Yeah,
They fired him.
So there was a lot of studio
So
pressure.
Josh Whedon came in.
but that's just because DC sucks when it comes to their movies.
You guys,
When it comes to their cinematic universe,
don't hurt my heart.
There is a few gems. There is a few gems. Batman vs Superman, Man of Steel. These were fantastic movies.
They were not. But Wonder Woman was amazing. Shazam's amazing.
Oh!
Amazing.
This
Get
video,
off my channel,
this video is going
son.
at the end of the week so we can kick your
Goodbye.
ass off.
No. Look, I do agree with some of the things some people said, but Batman vs Superman is ahead of its time if you really look at it.
Without getting too much into it, we'll have to do.
Yes.
We'll talk about that, and we'll do our final thoughts on this real quick.
Yeah.
So.
But the whole thing I'm trying to get at with Zack Snyder is that if you would have gave him a chance to do everything he wanted to do, that you would have understood it a lot better. The only reason why
that's the case.
The only reason why Batman v Superman is criticized the way it is because you didn't get to see his full vision in Justice League.
I feel like it could have been a way better movie.
To aid into what he's saying, there was actually confirmed Snyder was doing just like signing interviews and whatnot. Somebody asked him about his Snyder cut with Batman vs Superman specifically to kind of add also into what you're saying. He said the cut's done. Warner Brothers just won't release it.
Of course not. They don't want to.
So it's there. It exists.
Because then they'd look like the bad
They'd
guys.
look like the idiots, yeah.
Because they are the bad guys, though. It's already out.
It's
already out.
It's already done.
It's already out. But anyways, back
Final
to
thoughts
this.
on Watchmen.
On Watchmen. It feels Snyder-ish. If
It's
that's
got the
even
tone.
a word.
It's got the tone.
It has a tone of it. But I mean, for example,
I feel like that's just a comics tone.
This
they're pulling
this
a lot
Rorschach
from the
thing.
source material.
It's
Right,
funny.
right.
I want to know if they know
About
because it looks like more of a cult of Rorschach.
It is.
So
we gotta
I
see
want
if
to know if
Rorschach's
they
even
know.
alive right now.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
It's Ozymandias. Okay. If I want to know if they know that he's the one who killed him. Well, not technically killed him, but got him killed.
we don't know.
Because Dr. Manhattan only came through with it
Because
of
he
him.
understood. Yeah.
So I want to know if they understand that it was
They
Ozymandias.
they probably
because
don't.
they seem to be working with him. Maybe I'm interpreting this wrong.
It's a
But
possibility.
it seems to be they're working with him. Plus, if you've been reading the DC comics lately,
They had a crossover, yeah.
The
Clock.
the new Rorschach
Mhm.
is working with Ozymandias.
Interesting.
So it's
So
like
it's yeah. There's an odd bit of. So
we gotta see if Doomsday Clock even coincides with this, if it's part of the canon or not.
final thoughts on Watchmen?
I'm excited for it. Super excited. I love the movie, like I said, and I cannot wait. I've said this many times. Long form TV is episodic content is so much better than a 2 to 3 hour movie. So much better.
I apologize for the tangent, guys, but
No. None of this
I'm
was
very
this was
passionate
all,
about
this was
it, you know
all
what I
in
mean?
universe if you really think about it.
no. But I'm just very passionate about the DC
He
universe.
just likes to tickle Zack Snyder's.
But in the meantime, guys, brush that dust off your shoulders. Brush that dust off that beautiful ass subscribe button. If you really like what we do here, then comment, ring a bell, and drop us a tip on Patreon. Watch for the dust following these rolling credits, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Baby, come back. You could blame it all on Moose.
I'm not sorry, because Zack Snyder makes good movies sometimes.
Like 300.
Like 300.
Like 300.